So, how's it feel to be back home?
Oh, like a dream.
Honeymoon's supposed to be the dream. Coming home's supposed to be the letdown.
No, never. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved being away with you. Every day was like a dream, but I don't think anything could compare to coming home with my new husband.
Same place we lived for months.
Oh, no, it's different now, though. It seems cozier, more peaceful.
You better enjoy that peace, because in a few months, that little bundle of joy is going to be turning our lives upside down.
Can't you stand a little excitement?
You know I can you?
Oh, well, now you know I can't pass up a challenge. I can show you some excitement, Mr. Kasnoff.
Oh, yeah? No, nah, me first.
What? No! Oh, you're gonna drop me.
Baby, you're always safe in my arms.
Oh.
Welcome home, Mrs. Kasnoff.
Come on, Allison. Out with it.
Out with what?
Why are you so gung-ho to have me hook up with a woman you don't even know?
This isn't about me. It's about you. This Ivy chick. She sent you a letter asking you to join her. It'd be totally rude of you to just blow her off.
Okay, I'll send this Ivy chick flowers and a letter of apology, but I'm just not interested.
Because of Katie?
Brilliant. Give the girl a gold star.
Okay, well, if you're still hung up on Katie, then what's the big deal? Just pick up
Katie and I are finished, okay?
Great, then what's the problem? You can spend some time with Ivy. Just pick up the paper and reclaim your life, Henry. You owe it to yourself. Just do it.
Thank you. You're the best. It's exactly what I wanted. The most beautiful dress I've ever seen.
Thanks for the thanks, but I'm serious. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Yes, you did. Tell me the truth. Your grandmother called you and she told you I wanted it, and you made it happen.
Celia, as much as I'd like to take
Did he
credit for
swear
this,
himself to secrecy? Tell me, Will.
I'm staying out of this. Well, whoever sent it, I'm just glad to see her happy.
You know, it's gorgeous. You should see her in it.
I thought things like this only happen in movies, and here I am, and it's happening to me. I just remembered there's something I have to do. Wait for me here. I'll be right back.
Dad, I was thinking. What's up? What do you got?
I just signed the divorce papers.
Just like that? Well,
It's one of the hardest things I ever had to do.
it's good to know that signing away your family wasn't just a walk in the park.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't sign you away. Look, your mom and I, we realize that we don't belong together anymore, but that has nothing to do with you or the girls. I will always love you guys.
Yeah, but when we have to make appointments to see each other, it's not going to be the same, is it, Dad? It'll never be the same again.
Hey, I paid off my debt. Free as a bird, I can do whatever I want. And what I want to do, I want to be with you.
Ask him about that bee pollen. Ask him why he planted it in my car. He framed me. He set me up.
Back so soon.
I can't stand to be away from you. That's your fault.
Oh, but I'm not ready. I have things that I have some things to drink, some things to nibble on.
I've got you to nibble on. I can't even think about food.
Wouldn't it be nice to have some music and candlelight?
No. All I need is you. Nobody's ever done what you've done for me like this, and it means a lot to me, and I just want to show you how much it means to me.
Please don't.
What's wrong?
I have this horrible migraine. It's awful. I have the pain in the back of my neck, my eyes just killing me.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me that when I came in?
Well, I was trying to ignore it, but I can't seem to make it go away, so I'm sorry.
I didn't know you got migraines.
Now and then, once in a while, but I just need some time. It'll be okay.
Why don't I give you a little massage, you know?
No, it's okay. I just need to go back to my own bed, lie down, and pull the shades, dim the lights, and it always makes things a lot better, so I'm just gonna have a couple of aspirin and call you in the morning, okay?
You know what? You're not a very good liar.
Why do you think I'm lying?
Because you just get a headache out of the blue like that. Something has changed between last time I saw you and now. I want to know what it is. You're not going anywhere until you tell me.
So when did you sign the papers?
Just now? Before you got here?
And did you sign them because you think it's what Mom wanted, or did you sign them because it's what you wanted?
It's not an easy answer to that. First I wanted the divorce, and your mother didn't. And now she's pushing for it. And I'm not as sure as I used to be.
So you thought it was over, but now you feel different? Well, then maybe that's what will happen with Mom. Maybe she'll feel completely different from the way she feels now.
I don't think so.
It could happen. I mean, if things change once, then they could change again. Just give it some time to turn around.
Luke, you gotta know when to let go. Your mom, she's with Keith now, and I'm not about to stand in her way, especially not after what I put her through with Julia.
Well, I'm not saying that you should tell her to dump him. I'm saying that you should be patient, and maybe she'll do it on her own.
She hasn't given us any hope that that might happen.
Maybe it won't. But Dad, this thing with her and Keith, it happened out of nowhere, and when things happen that fast, it's usually not a good sign that they'll last.
Lily! Honey! Anybody home? Darling, I'm here, and I'm not back to fight with you. I'm here to do an uncharacteristic thing. I'm here to make an apology. Come on out and get it. Where's everybody? Oh. Okay. $100,000. What in the name of... Oh.
It's open.
Look, Ivy, I don't think this is such a good idea. I'm really sorry.
You were saying?
No, this is not happening, okay? Not today. This is not happening anytime in the future. No, all right?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. I think I'm gonna let you go. You don't know me as well as you think.
To the happy couple. Blah, blah, blah.
Whoa, whoa, you can't blah your way through a card. Who's it from?
Katie.
Maybe we should start with the smaller ones and work our way up. This looks promising.
Why not this one?
Well, you know what they say about the best things come in small packages.
Something tells me you don't want to open it because it's from Katie. You mad at her?
Mad? No. Confused and a little irritated, definitely. But you know what? We're having a great time, okay? So let's not ruin a perfectly good day.
Is it because of what you did at the wedding?
Of course. Mike, I go out of my way to ask her to be my matron of honor, and then the day of, she doesn't call, she leaves me hanging, she comes crashing into the ceremony halfway through. Right, she should have either shown up when she was supposed to or not come at all. She didn't even have a decent excuse. Traffic? Please.
You didn't buy that.
No one else was late. And I didn't hear anything about a multi-car pileup or trees falling in the road or major construction. And I mean, please, how much traffic could there be? No, I don't buy it. And I doubt you do either, so in the interest of starting our marriage off on the right foot, maybe you should tell me what the heck was going on with her. What's the real reason that Katie showed up late to the wedding?
She wasn't sure that she had any business being there, or if she even wanted to be there.
She told you that.
She also said that she wants us to be happy. And here we are. We're married. We have a baby on the way. Your career's on track. We have everything that we wanted. All right, nothing else matters.
Well, not quite. There is something that I need, Mike. Something that I need from you.
Anything.
Food. I'm starving for two.
All right, I'll see what's in the fridge.
No, I threw everything out before we left.
What would you say to some takeout?
I would say takeout. I love you. And I love being married to you. And I am really happy that Katie and Henry are married.
Why do you say that?
Well, when Katie says that she wants us to be happy, I know that her heart is in the right place, but I think Henry helps keep it in that place. So as long as they're together, Henry will keep her grounded. And let's hope that they stay married, because a single Katie is a dangerous Katie.
Dangerous?
Yeah. The last thing we need is a footloose, fancy-free divorcee on the prowl.
All right, well, we don't have to worry about that because Katie and Henry are very happy, and that's the way they're gonna stay.
You can't leave me. I'm lost without you, Henry. Worse than lost. Life's not worth living without you there. I'm yours. I'm your wife. Make love to me, Henry. Oh, I knew you couldn't stay away. You want me. You love me.
I love you. I've always loved you. I've always wanted you. Always.
And there's nothing standing in our way now. We can make things right, starting now. No?
No. I know it's what you want. I know it's what we both want, okay? But I need more than this, Katie.
Well, whatever you want, it's yours.
I need more than just your body and a couple of unforgettable hours in bed. I need your, honey, I need your heart and your mind and your soul, and without those things, this is, it's worthless, okay? Your heart and soul belong to another man.
Wait, don't you see what you're doing? You're not giving us the time to grow. We have so much potential, Henry. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. Please do not walk away from this. Don't walk away from our marriage, please. I love you so much.
If you love me, you let me go. Let me go. Let this end.
Good news, guys and girls.
What's up?
The committee got us access to the Lakeview to put up decorations the night before the prom, which means we get to pull an all-nighter. You guys up for it?
Definitely.
Good. Then bring your sleeping bags and be ready to get down and take care of business.
What about chaperones?
What about them?
Free and clear?
If you don't squeal, I won't. You up for it?
Sign me up, man, and count Cillian, too.
What about you, Gwen?
Yeah, I guess.
What about you, Will?
Why not?
Right this way to the sign-up sheet.
All right, sit tight, man. I'll sign you guys up.
Did I ever tell you I can read minds?
You think so?
Mm-hmm. And something tells me that you know more about Celia's dress than you're letting on.
Please.
Oh, come on, Will. You were at Fashions right after we finished trying on the dresses.
Yeah, nice try, Miss Cleo. I told you I was picking Celia up because Casey asked me to.
Right. She's a lucky girl. You know, a few months after she waltzes into town, not only does she get nominated for prom queen, she gets the dress of a lifetime dropped right into her lap. I wish I had a fairy godmother looking out for me.
Oh, Celia, there you are.
Hi, Miss Grimaldi.
Hey, how are you? What can I do for you?
It's the dress.
Oh dear, I hope there's nothing wrong with it.
No, it's perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
I just can't accept it.
Oh, yes, you can. It's already been bought and paid for by your secret admirer, and you said yourself how much you loved it.
Do you remember my friend? The girl who came in with me to try on the dresses?
Oh, yeah, sure I do. Mm-hmm.
Well, we're sort of in the same boat, you know? And we didn't have a lot of money to spend, so we promised to help each other put something together that we could afford. And if I have the dress that I want and she doesn't, it just doesn't feel right.
Oh, honey, that is just one of the sweetest, most unselfish things I have ever heard.
And I agree. Sorry, honey, I couldn't help it over here. That's quite a sacrifice you're making.
Yes, and for all you know, your friend may want very much for you to wear that dress. That is, if she's as good a friend to you as you certainly are to her.
Well, maybe, but I think I need to stick to my end of the bargain. Besides, I can always come back and find something else for prom. Something that's on sale.
This friend of yours? She wouldn't happen to be Will's date, would she? I've been dying to know what this girl is like. If she's as lovely as you are, then I'd be the happiest mother on the planet.
Look, there's nothing to tell. I just need to go to be alone for a little while.
Wait. I'm not gonna let you get away with an excuse like that.
Please just let me go, please.
You're shaking. It's because of me?
No, of course not.
What's going on? What did I do?
Nothing's going on. It's just,
Okay.
It's all too much. That's all. It's just so much.
All right, I'm coming on a little too strong in this situation. You know, when I paid off Vin, all I wanted to do was come back and tell you thank you for, having all that faith in me. And I wanted to show you that I'm gonna be the guy that you believe I am.
I gave you that money because I wanted to. The money, it has nothing to do with anything.
Well, then what has to do with something here? Something that's going on.
Okay. There's bee pollen. Bottle of it. In your drawer. Why?
Taking bee pollen for years.
For what?
It's great, to keep my energy up, on those long flights that I had to make. And it's also good for allergies and stuff. Which is ironic. Because Julia was, allergic to it.
Yes, allergic enough to die from it. And Les accused you of planting bee pollen in his car to make him look more guilty.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Lily, and it's gonna affect the course of our lives here, all right? Now, who do you believe? That bum Sweeney or me?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
As foolish as you think I am.
Are you beginning to realize?
Oh, Henry, I knew you'd come back. Henry,
Of course I believe you.
You sure about that?
Why wouldn't I?
You were just so scared when you asked me about the bee pollen.
Well, can you blame me for being curious?
No. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me, but if I ever thought that you doubted me, that would really upset me.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't trust you. I guess I'm sorry if you felt that I was grilling you. It's just kind of a surprise, you know, bee pollen, Julia connection. But I guess people do use bee pollen, ginseng, all kinds of home remedies like that. It's no big deal.
Well, for centuries, people have thought of it as sort of an aphrodisiac.
Really?
So I got an idea. Why don't we dim the lights, get some champagne, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
I need to get that.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me. Hello?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
So am I.
Well, you may not be after you've heard what I want to say.
Why?
I'm here. I'm in your house. Now, I only let myself in because I thought that you were not answering the door because you were still cross about the conversation we had earlier. I came to apologize.
It's not necessary.
Honey, I came over to your desk to write a nice, charming little note, and I found the stub for a cashier's check for a sizable amount of money. Is there some financial emergency?
No, no emergency.
Well, honey, you know that anything you need, you just come to me.
I can't really get into that right now, Mother.
Why not? Something you don't want me to know?
Nothing, nothing. Everything is under control, really.
Lily, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me for an instant. It's something you don't want to tell me because you think I'm going to disapprove. Honey, I'm not going to do that. I don't want that anymore. It's your life. It's your money.
Well, if you insist, then I will come up and talk to you about it right away.
Honey, I'm not insisting that you do anything.
I'm on my way. I'm sorry. That was my mother, and she wants to talk to me about the kids and will not take no for an answer, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should go. He's your mother, but I'll hang around waiting for you if you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
You are coming back.
Of course I'll come back.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Okay. Hey, listen, you know what? I don't think you should mention the bee pollen to your mother. She's already suspicious enough of me, you know. I don't think we need to add fuel to the fire. Okay? All right, and also, you know, I mean, I just don't want anybody hating me any more than they already do because I plan to be a part of your life for a long, long time.
I'll see you soon.
Luke, your mother is doing what she thinks is going to make her happy. I haven't been able to make her happy for a very long time.
You do still love her, don't you?
I always will.
Well, then,
look, your mom and I, we will always love each other. We've been together for most of our lives. Sometimes when people are together for as long as we have been together, they grow apart. It's just one of those sad facts of life.
I just don't get it. I thought you two were...
Yeah, I know. So did I. That's why it's taken so long to get used to it.
Like the rest of my life. I think it's even harder for Faith. What if I...
What if what?
What if you held off giving the papers to Mom just for a while? For a week?
Why? What'd you have in mind?
Well, maybe you could spend some more time with Faith and Natalie, you know, get them to understand. You don't have to drop the bomb this quick. You know, just 7 days, please.
Okay. 1 week. But you do realize
I know. It's killing me, and I hate it, but I know it's gonna happen whether I like it or not.
Hey, Henry, what's up, man? Hey, whoa. Haven't seen you in a while, man. We've been on a honeymoon.
That's great.
What's up? Is everything okay?
Couldn't be worse if I had the plague, Mike, but thank you for asking, really.
What's the problem?
I don't know. My marriage is circling down the drain to begin with.
Why?
Why? You have the nerve to ask me why? I worship the air that she breathes. My life began when we got married, and Katie is still madly in love with you, Mike.
Henry, Katie and I have been over a long time.
Are you saying that to convince me or to convince yourself? She's in room 707. She's all yours.
Oh, Henry, I knew you'd come back. Henry,
What are you doing here?
I ran into Henry downstairs.
What did he say?
He said you two were in trouble. Said the marriage was over. Yeah, I know how Henry exaggerates, so I...
No exaggeration here. He left me.
What happened?
You. He knows that I still love you, even though I'm trying so hard not to, because it's wrong. Mike, I know it's wrong, and I have to stop. And you know what? If there was a pill or a patch or something, I would be the first in line for it. Because the last thing in the world I wanted to do was hurt Henry or our marriage.
Well, then you have to make him understand that.
I've tried. But your wedding was the last straw, and I don't blame him. I should have just stayed away. I should have stayed with Henry and gotten on that plane. We were on our way to Hawaii.
I asked you after the wedding, and you sort of avoided the issue.
Asked me what?
Well, when you should have played to the ceremony?
No, I don't want to talk about
No. I need to know this. Were you gonna try to stop us from getting married?
Honestly? The thought crossed my mind a couple hundred times. But what I told you that day was the truth. I know how much you love Jennifer, how happy she makes you, and how happy you make her, and how much she needs you. I know that because I know what it's like to be loved by you. To want to wake up next to you in the morning and have you by my side when I go to bed at night. And however much I love Henry, I can't forget what you and I were. How much fun we had and the plans we made. How much we meant to each other. I know it's too late for us. I know that now, but man, it just feels like nothing is ever gonna go right for me again.
Oh, Katie,
No, don't. I'm fine. I'm fine. You need to go home. I'm sure Jennifer's waiting for you. I will be all right.
Are you sure?
No. Go home. It's where you belong.
Everything's gonna work out.
Whatever that means. Thank you, Mike.
Yo, Celia's not back yet? No sign of her. Man, I wonder where she's at. Why don't you check your crystal ball?
Well, I'm clueless, but with the two of you and her fairy godmother looking out for her, I'm sure she'll be just fine.
Shouldn't you be asking Will all these questions?
Oh, you know how boys are. He won't tell me anything about her, not even her name.
Anyways, about the dress. If my friend can afford the one that she wants, then I won't be happy wearing this one. And I can always come back and look for something on sale.
No, that's absolutely out of the question. Now, look, this is against my policy, but I think sometimes rules are made to be broken. And I think especially in this circumstance. How would it be if I loaned your friend the dress that she likes? That way you can keep this dress. You will both be the belles of the ball.
You really do that?
Yes, and I know the dress. I know the one that your friend likes, so I'll put it right up.
This is incredible. I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Who says dreams can't come true? Let me tell you, I think that you are a very true friend, and I hope this young lady knows how lucky she is.
You didn't have to come rushing back.
I was on my way back, anyway.
Okay, where were you? Oh, got it. Sorry, sorry. You were with Keith, with him,
You said you didn't want to
course.
argue with me anymore.
I'm staying out of it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Truce, okay? But could you please just explain to me what you needed the
Okay,
$100,000 for?
You said it on the phone. I can control my life and my money.
Lily, you gave it to him. You gave it to Keith. He's already moved from your bed into your
That's enough! I've warned you enough!
I can't take it. After all we know about him, after all we know what he did, you're driving me crazy, Lily. I cannot stand by passively while this criminal plays you for a fool.
I'm not as foolish as you think I am.
Is that what I heard in your voice? Oh, not the usual reflexive, oh. Are you beginning to realize?
Let me tell you that I realize that despite your low opinion of me, I am more than capable of handling my money and my life. I thought you came over here to apologize to me. You have a very funny way of showing it. Could you please go? You know where the door is.
All right, darling. You know where I am. If you need me, you know where I am. And I make you a promise. I won't say I told you so. When your eyes are finally open, I do hope they're going to be open sooner rather than later before he takes something much more precious than just money.
She's in love with a dangerous man.
No matter how many times the guy lies to you, you're gonna go back to him.
You are the reason she has lost her son. Now I can blow your dreams right out of the water.
But will she still love him?
He threateningly done it?
When she learns the truth.
When she finds out what you've done, she's not gonna want you.
This week on Guiding Light, CBS Daytime.
That is the longest we've been apart since we got married. I missed you. Next time, we call in for delivery. Oh, it smells so good. I hope you got enough for all three of us. Mike, something wrong?
No, nothing.
You seem like you're a million miles away. Did something happen at the Lakeview?
Not much. I ran into Henry.
Oh, yeah? How's he doing?
Not good. Seems he and Katie hit a rough patch.
Well, what kind of rough patch? Problem in their marriage?
You know, whatever's going on, I'm sure they'll work it out.
I hope you're right.
I'm always right.
I just wish they could be as happy as we are.
Nobody could be as happy as we are. So what can I get you to drink?
Surprise me.
What is it?
This is a joke, right? Some kind of sick joke?
It's your dream dress for prom, remember?
Yeah, I remember, but how?
Miss Grimaldi said you looked so beautiful in it, and she wanted to loan it to you. So you can wear it to the prom and give it back when you're done.
Celia, you shouldn't have told her to do that.
I didn't say anything. It was her idea, I swear.
Yeah, it's just that, nobody's ever done anything this nice for me before.
Can you stop worrying about it? Come on, everybody should be happy on prom night.
Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to be the first to check out the prom decorations?
I'd love to.
The way.
When? Aren't you gonna come too?
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
What's the problem?
She's out of control. I mean, it's bad enough she's having an affair with this guy, okay, but now Lily is giving him her money.
Really? How much?
100,000. A few months ago, she didn't even know this guy. Now she's blithely giving him a small fortune.
Well, you know what? It's her money. She can do with her money what she wants. It's none of our business.
Holden, you are still her husband.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. Sign the divorce papers. Luke wants me to hold off for another week to give him to Lily so that the kids have some time to deal with it.
They're never going to deal with this.
Cinda, the marriage is over. There's no sense in prolonging it.
Well, it's not actually over until she really signs these papers, is it? I know it's the last thing she wants to do. There's got to be something we can do. We got to wake her up.
You need to give Lily a little credit. She's very smart, and if it turns out that this guy is the no-good liar that you think he is, Lily will figure it out.
Hi, Jessica. It's Lily Snyder. I've been better. I was wondering if I could come down and see you. It's very important. It's about Julia Larrabee's murder. I have some questions about, everything. Great. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. Thank you so much.
So I'll just give you the one thing that you want.
Your freedom.
From me. If you're interested, Holden, there is somebody else who has doubts about Keith.
Talking about Luke?
No, not Luke. Lily.
That phone call wasn't about your divorce. It was about my sister's murder.